past few days on the Nigerian social media space has been quite interesting. Yeah, and I'm talking about the whole Davido and Chioma'S wedding, as well as the lawsuit he filed against Sophia Momodu, Sophia's response back. I mean, the whole drama, guys, this past few days has been quite interesting. I mean, the moment I started seeing men, people's sons, people's husbands, people's brothers, people's boyfriends praising Davido for finally deciding to marry Chioma like the proper traditional way, which is set to happen in a day or so. See, I knew I had to set up my camera and do this video. Yeah, I knew I had to talk. The moment, especially when I started seeing women demonizing Sophia, villainizing her in this whole fiasco, the moment I saw women making comments on social media, in the comment section of blogs like, oh, Davido has so many baby mamas who are very quiet and peaceful, they don't even talk, nobody hears their voice, only Sophia, why is Sophia so troublesome? Ladies and gentlemen, I knew it was time for Gloria Elijah to pick up her camera and talk about it, because ladies and gentlemen, I have been fighting the urge to go on every single blog to vent. And then I remembered that, hey, no, Glory, you have a sane community, yeah, where you have like-minded individuals that would totally understand your way of reasoning. So why don't you just go there and have a proper conversation with your people? Your people that will understand, your people that have sense. Because ladies and gentlemen, I just can't. I can't. Listen, you know what, guys? Please, let's have a sane conversation about this drama. Yeah, let's have a sane conversation. I'm going to be doing this over a glass of wine, yes. I mean, this whole drama is not my business, of course. I mean, when Davido met Sophia, I was not there. When Davido met Chioma, I was not there. When they started making babies, I was not there. Yes. But you see this one that they brought that dirty linen to social media? I'm going to talk about it because people are moving mad. People are moving mad. Guys, see, oh my Jesus. You know what? Let's get into this video. I'm gonna share my thoughts, all right? And I really look forward to hearing from all of you. So please go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to know where you stand. And as I always say, there is no right or wrong answer, all right? I just want to know what you think about this whole situation. So please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And also a quick reminder to all of you, you know how we do it in this community. We respect people's opinion, all right? We do not insult people because of their own point of view, all right? Everybody has a right to express themselves. This is a safe space for self-expression. So guys, please, let's be mindful of that, all right? And if you're a huge fan of Davido, calm down. We're not trying to tear down your faith. We're just having an honest conversation, okay? And if you're new here, you're especially welcome. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah, and I am the girl with the tea. Tonight, I'm not using my tea. I'm having this conversation over a glass of wine, all right? So you go ahead, pick whatever tickles your fancy, chill, and let's get right into the video. First off, before we get into this conversation proper, I want to put out this disclaimer that I do not dislike Davido. I do not hate the young man. Yeah, I don't. As a matter of fact, he made me like his music. Yes, on the 2 occasions I experienced his live performance. The first was here in Lagos at Landmark at a YouTube event. I was right in front of the stage and I watched this young man, you know, come onto the stage with his backup singers. I still have clips of that, and I will see how I can, you know, insert those clips on this video. I watched him perform live and direct, and at the Trace Music Awards at Kigali, Rwanda, I was right in front of the stage again, and I experienced this young man perform, and oh my God, I fell in love with his craft. Davido has this beautiful stage presence that when you just need to experience it. One cannot really explain it to you. You have to experience it, yes, to understand the feeling you get when you watch him perform live, yes. And so that was what made me love his craft, yes. But am I a diehard fan? Am I a fan turned fanatic? Absolutely not. As much as I love this young man's craft, I do not like all the scandals about him. I do not like it. And the guy is not even beating the scandals. He's not even beating the rumors, because it's like every year there's something new. Every year there's something new. In a year, I think at least once or twice, there's one scandal or the other about a baby mama's drama, baby mama's scandal. Davido caught in this sexual scandal. You know, he slept with this one or this one got pregnant. It's a lot. And it's like the guy does not even care. Yeah. I mean, guys, allegedly, the people that flock around this young man are not even helping matters. Allegedly, yeah. I don't know, because I'm not a part of Davido's circle, so I cannot say for sure if it's true or not. But guys, there's just too many scandals. And he falls into the category of Nigerian music artists I do not respect, simply because of how undisciplined, or how they lack discipline when it comes to women, yes. I don't care how much of a good singer or a good performer a music artist is, but the moment the person begins to father numerous children here and there, I lose respect for them. The moment they begin to womanize, you know, you follow this one and they make it public, guys, they do it without shame, irresponsibly. Ladies and gentlemen, I completely lose respect for them. And sadly, as much as I love Davido's craft, he falls into that category of Nigerian music artists I do not respect that are living that life. Sadly, yes. But do I think Davido is a good person? Well, I think he is. Although I have never experienced his direct act of kindness, but word on the street, word on blogs, word on social media streets says that Davido is very, very kind. He is very, very selfless. He is a philanthropist. And I think I did a video one time, I think about 2 years ago, about how he went out of his way to raise money, you know, by challenging his friends on his birthday to contribute money for him as a birthday gift. And that money amounted to over 250 million, I think. And this guy said he was going to give it to charity. I do not know if he did that, but that was the intention, and I did a video about it and I really applauded him for it, and I still do applaud him for it. A lot of people have come out to testify on social media about how Davido has impacted on their life, how he has helped them to push their music careers. I love what he's doing out there, but when it comes to that lack of discipline, you know, as a man, that lack of discipline with women, I find it very, very disgusting. And so that has made me lose respect for him. And guys, you see, in all of these, it's not like people do not see what Davido is doing, even scandals that turn out to be true. It's not like people do not see what he is doing, but it is the way they defend him because of who he is. Now, some people come with the flipping audacity to call it grace, but I do not think it's grace. I think it's the disgusting nature of starship culture in this country. You see, one thing about some Nigerians, especially some Nigerian internet users, the moment they like you, even if you killed somebody, they will never come for you for that. But the moment they do not like you, the moment they do not rate you, trust me, even if you're an angel, they will make sure they crucify you. They will make sure they destroy your life. They will troll you. They will just want to send you into extinction. And Davido has been riding on that toxicity. He has a very huge fan base. They call themselves the 30 billion gang, I think. And these people, between them and these toxic Baby Naija fanatics, I don't know which of them are worse. Now, I'm not saying that every single member of the 30 billion gang is toxic. I am not saying that. Of course, I'm a strong believer of the fact that in every fan base, right, there are the intelligent and reasonable ones, whilst there are those ones that are just headless chickens. Yes, they go where the wind blows and they go where they are, you know, once the whistle calls, they follow. Yes. So in that 30 billion gang group, whatever, there are those ones that are die hard. They will praise Davido at every given point in time. They will worship Davido at every given point in time. And permit me to mention Tunde Ednot's name. Yes, I mean, I don't have anything against Tunde Ednot. Tunde Ednot is that one person that everybody that loves a loyal friend would want to have in their circle. And for those of you that have been following Tunde Ednot for the longest time, you know for sure that Tunde Ednot is a die-hard loyal friend to Davido. Yes, he is loyal to the core, even to a fault, to Davido. Now, why am I even referencing Tunde Ednot? Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever taken out time to check the comment section of any post that Tunde, you know, makes about Davido and Chioma? Just take out time, yeah? If you see any time Tunde Ednot makes a post about Davido or Chioma or both of them together, you just go to the comment section. See, if you still have your sanity intact, then you possibly see clearly that that comment section half the time is like a shrine. That's what I call it. It's like a shrine. It's like a shrine where believers and non-believers gather en masse to do what? To worship their fave. Ladies and gentlemen, it's like there's this blank screen, yeah, like these people are just looking at it and just waiting for a go ahead. The moment there's a whistle blown, pim, everybody will go, oh, Davido my king, oh, Davido my lordship, oh, Davido my this and that, oh, Chioma our wife, Chioma our lover. I mean, guys, I don't have any issue with people loving a celebrity, a public figure. I don't have any issues with that. But what I'm saying is Davido has been riding on this, in quotes, love, which I deem to be toxicity. Yeah. These people, oh my God, they gather in Tunde Ednot's comment section to worship Davido. Like, you see, if you do not put a comment that worships Davido, you know, in that comment section of any post that is about Davido or Chioma and Davido, trust me, people are going to come for you. They're going to come for you. They're going to insult you. They'll curse you out. They'll drag you. Sometimes they even go as far as trying to completely eliminate people from that social media space. It's crazy. It is that wild. Now, why am I making reference to what these fanatics do? It is because of how, as usual, they have chosen to handle this whole drama involving Davido and Sophia Momodu. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said at the start of this video, the things I've been seeing, people's reactions, some people's comments, oh my God, I've been fighting the urge to puke. I've been fighting the urge to go into a rant spree, to attack people, you know, in comment sections of most of these blogs. But then I just tell myself, Lorena, you're bigger than that. Because tell me why Sophia Momodu is being demonized. Tell me why. In fact, let's even talk about Chioma first, all right, before we go to Sophia Momodu. So here's the gist. A lot of men see Chioma as the perfect woman that every man needs to wife. Why? She's the girlfriend that chose to stay despite all the disgusting scandals about Davido. She's the girlfriend turned baby mama at some point that chose to stay. Yeah, she's the girlfriend that chose to stay quiet in the midst of the storm. By storm, I mean all the scandals, Davido impregnating this one, Davido fathering this child, and all the alleged cases of, oh, he impregnated this one in Mexico, impregnated this one in the US, that Nina girl, that one was wild. Chioma, for most of these men, is the perfect wife material, understanding girlfriend, peaceful girlfriend, the girlfriend that understands that her man is a superstar. Her man does not want controversy. Her man does not want scandal. Her man is going through, a hard time hustling for his money. Her man spoils her with all the fine things of life, with luxury cars, wristwatches, bags, bundles of money, The man spoils her. The man takes care of her needs, takes care of her family. So she should be quiet. And because Chioma has been doing that, at face value, from what we see on social media, we do not see her coming out to comment on anything that has to do with Davido, right? She's always been quiet. Most men on social media see her as the perfect wife, the perfect girlfriend that's about to become wife, the perfect wife material, understanding girlfriend that will not bring you disgrace. For these men, it's okay for Davido to go and shit around, fuck around, cheat around, do whatever around, and still come back to, bless Chioma with all the fine things of life. Carry her in his private jet, take her to a private island with his crew, his gang. They go around, they have fun, they spend money, do whatever, and she remains quiet. So most of these men, they are celebrating Chioma as the best woman for Davido. And according to most of these headless chickens, I call them headless chickens, Chioma serves as the perfect example for most young women who are looking forward to building a home, especially for those ones that are looking for husbands, because men are scarce. So if you want to be a wife, you have to learn to persevere. You have to learn to be patient, because even though your man strays around like a dog, one day he will come back to you. So you have to be patient, like our mothers did it. That is the viewpoint of most of these men. So if you go to the comment section of a lot of blogs, this is what most of these men are preaching. It's only very few of them that you see with reasonable, opinions about this whole matter. Now, most of these men still are praising Davido. They are applauding him big time. Why? That, oh, Baba, you tried. You gave this girl assurance. You promised her marriage or whatever in your song. Assurance, assurance. You promised her assurance, a long time ago. And finally, you are fulfilling your promise. Baba, na man you be. That is the accolades they are giving to this guy. They are applauding this guy, for being man enough. After fathering different children from different women and all the alleged cases and scandals that have popped up here and there over the years, he still calmed down and decided to choose Chioma to be the one that he is now finally going to wife. Oh, what a man! Such a man is worthy of accolades. That is the opinion of most of these men. And guys, I am baffled. I am baffled. Now, that's for the men. Let's talk about the women in the comment section. Now, the women's perspective on this matter is very, very hilarious. Most of these women are treating the whole thing like a survival of the fittest, or is it a battle for the trophy or something? Like, Davido is the trophy, yeah? And Chioma has been in this everlasting race with all these other baby mamas and all these other girlfriends or whoever they are, all these other women, right? And finally, Chioma is the one that got the ring. So people are, like these women, they're celebrating Chioma as the victor of this whole race, the victor of this whole battle, the whole situation. Chioma won. Chioma won. Finally, she's the one that got the ring. Finally, she's Mrs. Adeleke. Finally, she's Davido's wife. Chioma pepper them. Oh, this. And oh my God, guys, if you've followed me on this channel for the longest time, you know my reservations about marriage. You know, I'm not one of those people that sees marriage as an achievement. Now, if you tell me that you are happy that Chioma is finally getting legal with Davido, you know, by virtue of the marriage, obviously they're going to have their wedding. This one is about to be their traditional marriage, right? And if you're telling me that she's getting legal with Davido so that she can have, you know, solid claims to most of what this guy has, you know, as sort of some sort of payback for all the shame and disgrace that this guy has dished out to her over the years, I just might agree with you. Yes, I just might agree with you. Yeah, because, you know, there's this saying that goes that nobody wants to cry in a keke napep. You know, you want to cry in a Lamborghini, you want to cry in a Porsche car, you want to cry in luxury, right? You, even though your man is cheating, you want to be in luxury and whatnot. There are some women that have that mindset that, okay, as long as this man is a billionaire, as long as this man is dishing me all the luxury I want in this life, he can go ahead and F around and do whatever he wants to do out there. In fact, impregnate all the girls in the world. I don't give a damn, as long as I am the legal wife, the legal woman in his life, as long as I am the one that has access and part ownership to all of his assets in this world, I do not mind. Yeah, I mean, there's some women that think that way. And if you tell me that that is possibly why you are happy for Chioma marrying Davido, I just might say, I see what you mean, but you know, different strokes for different folks. But people celebrating Chioma as per what? That, okay, yeah, she finally won, she finally got the ring. I'm lost. I do not understand. And hey, as I always say, each to their own. And we never can tell. These two people probably genuinely love each other. These two people probably genuinely have found friendship, you know, in each other. They've probably found acceptance. Acceptance is very important, by the way, guys. Yes, acceptance in my definition is when you know that this person you are getting married to is the worst human on earth, but you choose to still stick to that person. Yeah, that is acceptance in my definition. So it's possible that these two people have actually found acceptance, right? Chioma knows this guy in and out and she has accepted to be with this guy. Yeah, it's possible that they found acceptance and it is all well and good. And I wish them all the best. And I have no qualms whatsoever against these two people. But the people that I have issues with are the people with the skewed mindset. Why? Because whilst praising Chioma and celebrating Chioma and Davido, they are now demonizing Sophia Momodu. This is where Sophia comes in. They are now demonizing Sophia. Why? So I think a few days ago, Davido, you know, filed a lawsuit against Sophia. It's all on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, check it out. You find it on different blogs, yeah? So he filed this lawsuit, you know, trying to claim custody of their daughter, Imade. And this is few days to his traditional marriage, which in my opinion is quite disappointing, because I'm thinking, bro, you're planning your traditional marriage, right? Why don't you focus on that and just enjoy yourself and just live your life, and then afterwards you can do whatever you want to do? But no, the lawsuit comes out, right? And then Sophia decided to reply. Now, why did she reply? In Davido's claims, he claimed that Sophia is denying him access to their daughter. Now, Sophia replies, right, in her own letter, that this guy has not seen their daughter since 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about 2 years ago. We're in 2024. So since 2022, according to Sophia, Davido has not decided, like by choice, he has not seen their daughter. He's not been paying bills for the daughter. He's not been taking care of the daughter. And this is not the first time Sophia Momodu is complaining about this. Now, the fanatics, Davido's fanatics, Chioma'S fanatics, they chose to ignore the details of Sophia's response. But what they are holding on to is the fact that Sophia chose to reply. What is their bone of contention? They say, nah, this lady must be the devil himself. This lady has witchcraft. Somebody's about to get married and you decided to reply. Couldn't you just keep quiet? Couldn't you just keep quiet? I'm like, have these people gone mad? No, really. Have they gone mad? So she should not reply. I mean, guys, in all of this, my frustration is in how these people are very selective with where they channel their rage. It is how they are very selective with these issues, right? Especially when it involves their faith. They did not see the fact that Davido was the one that first issued, is it the claims for custody or whatever? Nobody sees anything wrong in that. I mean, these people in their coven, they do not see anything wrong in that. But they see everything wrong in Sophia responding and spilling her facts, because it is her own facts. I don't know anything about these people's private lives, but they are not even reading the details. This woman is claiming that this man is claiming, oh, I am not allowing him see his daughter, but this guy by choice refused to see his daughter since 2022, refused to pay bills and whatnot. People are just being plain selective. So now Sophia is the bad woman. I mean, another very annoying part about this whole thing is how these fanatics are not even questioning why Davido has chosen this period, not just this period even, but why he has chosen to want to claim custody of this child now. Why now? As far as I'm concerned, Sophia Momodu has been doing a fantastic job in raising that girl, Imade. I've heard this girl talk on videos that come up online. You can see that the mother has raised this girl, still raising this girl to be very respectful, to be very refined, to be prim and proper, to be a proper child. So for a man that is very busy, traveling around the world, doing shows, hustling to get his money, doing whatever he wants to do, aside that said, but has not even made out time by himself to want to see the daughter since 2022, allegedly, according to Sophia's own response to him. When you now claim custody of this child, and let's say, for instance, now you now have this child with you, is Davido going to be carrying Imade all around the world? Like anywhere he goes, he's going to carry Imade. Is he going to give her 100% attention? Is he going to love her more than the way Sophia Momodu has been loving that child? Is he going to give Imade more attention than Chioma'S twins? Remember, they have twins. Is it Chioma that's going to be taking care of Imade? Is Chioma going to love Imade the same way that she loves her twin babies? Guys, let's ask ourselves these questions, because these are very valid questions. If Davido can answer all these questions, if Chioma herself as well can answer all these questions and be very honest with themselves, then we're headed somewhere. But as far as I'm concerned, I just feel like the custody thing, in fact, people's reactions, because I'm even more focused on people's reactions now, the fanatics especially, have they asked themselves these questions? Obviously not. What they are more particular about is, oh, Davido is getting married to Chioma on the 25th. Why is Sophia choosing to respond? The most disgusting one I saw was a woman commenting on one of those blogs, in the comment section of one of those blogs, yeah, that, oh, Davido has so many baby mamas. There are so many girls that have been with Davido from time to time, but they are discreet about it. They're very quiet about it. Even Chioma, that is about to marry, is very quiet. But why is Sophia the one that is always talking? And I'm like, you see, this is the problem of this society. The gag order. People believe that women should get into a gag mode. You know, women should be stifled. All because of what? Because you want to be accepted by a man or a society, or you want to be liked. You want people to like you. Or if you want the man to like you and keep you under his roof, if you want the man to give you his name, then whatever the man does, don't say anything. Just keep quiet. Just swallow it all up. Just like our mothers back in the days did it. And you see, something very interesting I do, yeah. When I read comments like that, I click on those people's profile because I want to see their face. I want to see what they look like. I want to just have a glimpse of their personality, right? Because I mean, of course, social media is not going to give you all the information you want about people, but just by seeing what they post on their page, how they create captions, can just give you an idea of where their mind is at. So when I see comments like that, I just do this. I just click on their profile pictures. I just want to see their captions. Just look. And half the time, when I check on the post of most of these people that, comment irrationally, I just realize that, okay, nah, this person needs to be in a mental ward, or this one is just desperate. These are the kind of people that will stay with a man and they will panel beat them to the point of death, and they will still stay. Why? Because they want to be called Mrs. They want to be called somebody's wife, somebody's girlfriend, somebody's woman. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. It's just been very disgusting. Oh, and worst of all, are those so-called public figures that call themselves, celebrities. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them now, but some of them that are celebrating Davido and praising Chioma, and subtly, some of them directly throwing shades at Sophia, praising Chioma for being the perfect wife for Davido, praising Chioma for being the understanding wife for Davido, praising Davido for being a real man, for finally doing the right thing, but then trying to bring down, just basically demonizing Sophia for taking a stand, for defending herself, for having a right of reply and using it to tell our own side of the story, that if Davido is saying XYZ about me, no, this is my own side of the story. XYZ is what happened, and this is my truth. People don't want to hear that. Why? Because they love Davido's music. They love his craft. And so because they love his music and his craft, Davido can do no wrong in their eyes. I'm very ashamed to say that, sadly, this is the society that I find myself. Yeah. And most of the time, I try to get into this escapist mood where I completely alienate myself from all the disgusting perspectives, that is just flooding the Nigerian social media space, because it is very, very toxic. Very toxic. I mean, guys, it's sad. Very sad. As a people, we need to do better. We need to do better. The hypocrisy stinks. It is very disgusting. People choose their heroes and they choose the villains. Who they label to be the villain remains the villain. Who they choose to be the hero remains the hero. The hero, they celebrate the villain. They want to crucify, they want to kill, they want to ruin, they want to destroy, simply because they've chosen that they do not like this person. So automatically, whether that person is good or not, that person becomes the villain. They demonize that person. They want to wreck that person. People never put themselves in situations like this because for them, it can never be me. It's very convenient to be on social media spewing trash on people's lives, all because of stanship culture. The toxicity of it all is disgusting. We need to do better. We need to do better. The women dragging Sophia Momodu, they need to ask themselves what they would do if they were in Sophia's shoes. They need to ask themselves what they would do if they were in Chioma'S shoes. Now, once again, as I said, congratulations to Chioma and Davido. I'll repeat what I said before. People find love in the weirdest places. People find acceptance in the weirdest places. And so I have no say about their relationship. I cannot say they are good for each other or they are bad for each other. I have no say in that. I wasn't there when they met. I wasn't there when they were making babies. I know nothing about these people's private life. I am only concerned about the fanatics' reaction to what is happening around these people. It just goes to show you that there's an overwhelming lack of standard in this society. This hypocrisy it's just very toxic, guys. I can't, you know what, I'm going to stop talking here right now. I would love to hear from all of you, so please go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear your perspective about this whole drama. Remember, there's no right or wrong answers, all right? But hey, I think I feel better now that I have really vented, because this is what I've been wanting to do, you know, this past few days that I've been following this whole drama on social media. And so I'm going to be looking forward to hearing your thoughts in the comment section below. In the meantime, don't forget to check out my second channel, Simply Glory Elijah. I've been putting on videos on there. You know, my trip to South Africa, there's a part one of the vlog on there, and then I did another video about the Lagos nightlife. So go ahead, check it out, or simply check one of the hanging cards up here to watch the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. All right, that's all for this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. Thanks for watching, and bye.